Hey guys, welcome to Why We Collect Watches. Today we're going to be taking a look at an Orient dive watch, reference number RAAA0812L19B. Definitely a mouthful, but unfortunately Orient chose not to give this watch a name. It's sort of a standalone watch on the Orient website with just the reference number. I really liked the dial and the bezel, and I can tell you that the camera does not do this watch justice. It's a beautiful watch, and I really wanted to pick this up and share this with you guys. All right, before we do the review, let's do a quick wrist check. I've got the Tissot C-Star 1000 on the wrist today. It's got the Powermatic 80 ETA movement or ETA movement, however you choose to say it. And it's got the blue sunburst dial, which I really love, and this is one of my favorite watches in my collection. Okay, let's unpack this Orient and do a quick spec check. So this is listed on the Orient website as a dive watch. Again, no name for this watch, just a reference number. It sort of stands alone by itself. Again, I don't know why Orient wouldn't give this a name. It kind of looks like a Komatsu, but it is a little bit different. And the reason why I liked it so much was because of the Pepsi bezel. Like I mentioned earlier, the camera just does not do this dial face justice. This blue sunburst dial really pops, especially in natural sunlight, and it's a lot better in person than it is on the Orient website. So this is an automatic watch with hacking and hand winding, so the hacking allows you to set the watch to the second. It has the caliber F6922 movement with a 40-hour power reserve. It's got the day-date complication, a sapphire crystal, stainless steel case with a stainless steel case back, no see-through case back. The case diameter is 41.8 millimeters. The lug-to-lug is 46.8 millimeters. And the case thickness is 12.8 millimeters. It's got 200 millimeters of water resistance with a screw-down crown. It has a 120-click unidirectional stainless steel Pepsi bezel. The bracelet and band are stainless steel, although it does have a pressed clasp, which I'm not a big fan of, but for this price point, you really can't beat the material quality. The lug width is 22 millimeters, and it does not have drilled lugs, which is unfortunate, but again, at this price point, you're getting a lot for your money. You're getting the sapphire crystal, you're getting this beautiful Pepsi bezel, all stainless steel, nicely polished, 200 millimeters of water resistance, and I've been running this watch now for about 24 hours, and I can tell you it's accurate to 1 second. So for an in-house movement coming from Orient, 1 second accuracy in a 24-hour period, that's pretty astonishing. All right, let's do a wrist shot and see how it fits on the wrist. Again, it's 46.8 millimeters lug to lug. I have a 6.5-inch wrist. It fits really well. It doesn't feel big at all. Very comfortable. I'm very happy with the way it looks and feels on the wrist. So let's do a quick Loom shot. I'm really impressed with the Loom, especially putting the Loom on the pip and the second hand. The dial really stands out. It's a good application of Loom, and for its purpose as a dive watch, I think it works perfectly. So let's talk about the likes and dislikes. I really like this Pepsi bezel, and the dial just pops. It's a stunning dial. Again, the camera doesn't do it justice. You have to see this in person. The sapphire crystal, 200 millimeters of water resistance. It just looks really, really nice. The dislikes, well, the press clasp for one, but again, at this price point, you really can't argue about that. No drilled lugs, no see-through case back, but again, for this price point. You can't argue that. Overall, this is a beautiful dive watch. It's a testament to the quality that you're getting from Orient at the price point. I believe that it's still on sale. You can get it for about 15% off, which is still a pretty good deal. And this is one of many dive watches in Orient's lineup. And again, they've really stepped up to the plate. They're producing some really beautiful high-spec watches, and this is one of them. So guys, that's my quick review of this Orient dive watch. I'm really impressed with this watch. I really think it's a great looking dive watch, especially at the price point. You get a lot of specs for such a low price point. But I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you think of this Orient dive watch? Would you buy this watch? Do you think Orient should give this watch a name? If you do, leave a comment down below. If you have any questions about this watch, please leave a comment. I will be happy to answer any questions that you have. And if you like this video, please smash that like button. It would really help out the channel and it would really help me out. And also subscribe to the channel so I can produce more videos. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.